Oh my gosh, guys. Boy, do I have a treat for everybody. I have the original 2003 Joey Deluxe Edition, and oh my gosh, are these things hard to find. Alright, so the Starter Deck Joey Deluxe Edition has one Starter Deck Joey, which is very nice, 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare booster packs, plus 50 silver sleeves, and of course we have this amazing collector's box that we're going to be opening up in today's video. This is, like, again, from 2003. Isn't that so crazy? We're approaching almost 18 years ago this thing was made. One of you, I was able to find this. He had it for sale, I believe it was on Zodiac, and he was a friend of mine on Facebook, so we were able to work out a deal, and he was super excited about the idea of me opening it on the channel, so we were able to work out a price for this, and I'm going to be popping this thing open. I also have an additional treat. Rise of the Duelist booster box was donated to the channel from Yugioh Black Market, so I will have a link to his website down below. He has amazing deals on sealed product, and we're going to be popping open this thing in today's video as well. So, all right, and if you want to have a chance of winning your very own Rise of the Duelist booster box, all you have to do is reach 1,500 likes on this video. So give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, bell, and follow me on Instagram. This video reaches 1,500 likes, I will be giving away a booster box of the Rise of the Duelist set to one of you, and I will announce the winner in the comments of the next video. So stay tuned for that. But let's get back to the main event right here, which is this amazing Joey Deluxe Edition. Oh my gosh, from 2003. All right, so without any further ado, let's get cracking, everybody. I will not be using a razor blade on this. I'm just going to try to rip it open with my fingers. Oh, okay, good. I don't want to cut this thing. I want to keep this box. I think this box is absolutely incredible, and it is so beautiful. Oh man, I have never opened up one of these ever, even when they first came out. And yes, I have been in the card game since it has come out. So I had opportunities to buy these at the store way back as a kid, but either didn't have the money or just did not buy one. All right, so how do we open this thing up without destroying everything? Let me take a look at this thing. I think it just opens from the top. Okay, I just don't want to rip it. All right, this is some old contents here. All right, so here is this classic Joey structure deck right here. Oh my gosh, and that thing is absolutely, totally pristine. Wow. This is something. There is the Red Eyes Black Dragon. It looks like this will be in Unlimited to this Deluxe Edition, so they will not be a first edition structure deck. That is okay. We have these classic silver Yugioh sleeves, and these are classic. I mean, again, these things have been here for almost 18 years, 17 years right now. These sleeves have been sitting inside there, and these are beautiful. I remember using sleeves like this back in the old school days. And then we have our 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare booster packs, plus, what do we have here? Dual tools. We have a dual tools guide here. This is going to be walking us through some of the really, really old Yu-Gi-Oh sets, and probably going to showcase some of their classic structure decks in here as well. No, I guess not. So they got their got the calculator, they got the sleeves. Oh, there we go. We got some cup. We got the Pegasus one. They got the Joey one there. They got their deluxe editions as well, and they have the classic Yu-Gi-Oh binders. Really, really cool. Obviously, a nice little classic, and then obviously you need a giant block of foam in any one of these deluxe editions. They always have something like that. It's pretty cool. So we're definitely going to keep this box just like that, absolutely in perfect condition. Really, really cool. And let's open up these 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare booster packs, and then we'll open up that structure deck right there. I'm going to try to open up that structure deck very carefully, obviously, being that it's so old. And I don't believe that I have ever opened up a Joey structure. So everything about this is pretty new. I mean, obviously we've opened up some Labyrinth of Nightmare booster packs back in the day, and off and on throughout the channel's life. And oh my gosh, we have getting the Masked Beast Ultra Rare. And oh my goodness, is this card off cut or what? It barely even has a top on. Look at the border on the bottom. It's all bottom. The top part has almost no border, but we had to pull a ultra rare. This thing has been sitting inside this box for over 17 years and is definitely worthy of being sleeved up. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. The Masked Beast ultra rare. Oh my gosh. And talking about a miscut, my goodness, it has like almost twice as long at the bottom of the border that it does on the top. Oh my gosh, still really, really cool. Definitely a card I'm going to hang on to. That is way awesome. First booster pack, and we are off to a ultra rare of our random 2 packs. Let's open up pack number 2. Off to a strong start. This is something. And these deluxe editions are really, really expensive. They're around the $300 range. I bought this from, he gave me a good deal on it. He let me have it for $220. So saved me about 80 bucks on it. And I've never opened up one of these on the channel. So I figured, you know, this is the time. Cure Mermaid always gives you some good memories. My buddy Paul built a deck with that in it. All right, so we'll put those over with our sleeves. And here is our structure deck. All right, so I'm going to grab the razor blade and I'm going to try to cut the sides of the, what's this, like Millennium Eye tape on it very carefully so I don't go and damage the box. Trying to keep the box in as good condition as possible because I think the boxes are really cool. And obviously, I mean, this is going to be frowned upon amongst a lot of people that collect sealed products, especially this classic stuff. I am sorry. I never got to open up one of these as a child. Very, very poor child. I was raised that way. So this is my opportunity to live my childhood back. So please, give me a little bit of slack. All right, so this is the classic paper playmat. This is actually the first tile playmat that I used when I went to my first regional. I actually won the first regional I played in using this paper playmat. And then they just give you a rubber playmat, which is literally the same style. I still have the rubber playmat. It's over here. So pretty cool. Held on to it forever. The official rulebook, version 3.0. Oh my gosh. That is a fancy one. All right, so this structure deck is going to be a little bit difficult to open up. I can already tell there's no rip tabs on these classic ones, so just going to have to try to find a way to get into the structure deck without destroying the contents. And I think I am very serious right now. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. I do not want to nick any of these cards. They are so old, and I'm going to try my very best to keep these cards in absolutely pristine condition, as you should, because I mean this is absolutely gorgeous. So this is our Red Eyes Black Dragon right here, and that thing is just so gorgeous. I mean, oh my gosh, you could not, literally cannot be any more mint than it is. I am going to sleeve this thing up on our KMC Hyper Matte sleeves. Definitely the foils for sure are going to be getting sleeved up. I know they're unlimited, but still, I mean, so difficult to find a card that's this old and absolutely, I mean, just sealed mint condition. And here is our Penguin Soldier. Super rare. And I believe the Scapegoat should be the last super rare in here. Or last foil, I should say, in the structure deck. And there it is. It's funny too, because Red Eyes Black Dragon is basically the only card I never really ran out of these foils. I've ran Scapegoats in multiple different decks. I've side decked Penguin Soldier multiple different times, and I've even main decked it in fun decks back in the day. But these are our 3 foils from the structure deck. Obviously, we're going to go through the rest of this and try to showcase them. All right, so there's our Change of Heart. The Harpy's Brother Mountain, nice little boost. Malevolent Nuzzler. 7 Colored Fish, Dark Hole, Block Attack. There's actually some really good cards in here. You got D-Spell, Castle Walls, Thousand Dragon. Oh, I didn't realize there was actually a fusion in here. That's cool. White Magical Hat, Dark Fire Soldier, the Island Turtle. That's cool. Just Dessert. That is a really powerful burn card. Another fusion. Flame Swords. And Flame Swords is definitely a very fitting card for the Joey deck. He summoned that thing I don't know how many times during the series. Absolutely crazy. Got Polymerization, 7 Tools of Bandit, Spirit of the Harp, Ultimate Offerings, another very powerful trap card, Gear Freed, the Iron Knight, Remove Trap, Armed Lizard, Dragon Treasure, Giant Churnade. Oh my gosh, there are some really, really good cards in this deck. This is the Joey deck is no joke. This is a good deck. And then we have a big guy, Magician of Faith, Sangan, Wabuku. There's so many of these different cards. I have played in multiple different decks over the years. Monster Born is a very powerful card. Trap Hole, Shield the Sword, and then Fisher. Oh my gosh, this is a really good structure deck, if I do say so. And then obviously our 3 foil cards are absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh. And don't worry, I will rearrange the structure deck to be back in order after this video's over. This is beautiful. I'm actually taking a look to see if this is something. It looks like the borders are okay. It looks like the top's a little bit higher. I don't know if one of these cards are even worth like grading. I'm not sure. There's a lot of experts out there, and I'm sure one of you are watching. Comment down below, let me know if you think it's worth grading an unlimited Ultra Red Eyes Black Dragon, or just keeping it how it is. All right, so we have then we got our Masked Beast right here as our Ultra. So that was it for the Deluxe Edition, but let's move over. So we opened up something in 2003. Now we have something here from the 2020. Rise of the Duelist. Gaia rides again. This is the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set out right now currently, and this was donated from the Yu-Gi-Oh Black Market. I'll have a link in the description down below to check them out. He even gave me a code just in case you guys want to order any sealed product yourself. Just use the code JrbJobber5 and you will save 5% on your order. And yeah, I thought that was really cool of them. So here we go. Let's see if we can go and pull ourselves a Starlight Rare. That would be really, really cool. And oh my goodness, what a nice treat that Joey Deluxe Edition. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. Sold it to me. Thank you so much. That was really, really awesome. The Soldier Gaia, the Fierce Knight. So pulling that, and it is a super rare. Very cool. I believe when we open up these, we didn't pull any of those super rare, so it's a little bit more difficult than you would assume to get, actually. Well, pretty cool. I like this little bit of a mix here. We were mixing up something from 2003, and then we have a complete flip-flop, not even a little flip-flop, total flip-flop, moving over to the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set. So one of the oldest all the way to the newest. And I thought that would be kind of fun. A fun idea for this opening, a different little style. I just think it's cool, just mixing it up, seeing the old cards and the new cards. This game has evolved so much over the years. It has been a crazy ride being involved in this card game since the beginning on. It is so much fun. And I'm really, really fortunate to be able to have an incredible YouTube channel with incredible followers like you guys been supporting me over the years, and I've been able to do this and sell the card game for a living, and it's just been so much fun because I just love the card game. I love playing it. I love collecting it. I love making content for you guys. So really, really cool. And yeah, what a nice milestone for the YouTube channel. I was able to finally reach 100,000 subscribers, and YouTube emailed me saying that they verified my YouTube channel. This is a really cool card. Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons, the fusion. That is really, really beautiful. Oh my gosh. So basically what that means when they verify you, they put a check mark next to your name, and they do a little check to make sure that they feel that your content is safe. And yeah, so it's just really cool. Nice little step. I really like that, and yeah, I just want to thank all of you, basically. I mean, literally, without all of you, this would be absolutely impossible. So thank you guys so much, and nice. This was one of the more, I think it's actually the most expensive ultra rare of the set. So this is a really nice pull right here. I don't currently know what the price of the card is. Last time I was looking, they're in the $15 to $20 range. I don't know if they're still floating around there. They were at 25 for a while. So we'll say we're going to go on the lower end here. We'll say they're 15. Still very nice ultra rare to pull. $15 ultra rare. Very nice. It is our first foil above super rare. So that was really, really nice. And obviously there are, Starlight Rares that we can pull in here as well. Those are very difficult to pull. I don't know if I would say they're more difficult to pull than a Ghost Rare, but I don't know. I have to go and actually know the actual ratios between a Ghost Rare and Starlight Rare. But basically the Starlight Rares replaced Ghost Rares, which is pretty cool. It's a completely different style of rarity, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Konami really outdid themselves on the Starlight Rares. I think it is really, really fun and really, really cool. So fun stuff. And we have our first Ultra, and there is our nice. We're pulling a lot of Gaia cards in this booster box. This is awesome, because I feel that when I was opening up some of these booster packs before, we weren't pulling a lot of them, and that's basically what I was really after. I just really like those old school cards. I mean, obviously, since we opened up a 2003 Joey Deluxe Edition, I am a huge fan of the classics. And oh my gosh, the Ash Dragon. This is a really cool looking fusion. Oh my goodness, this is 1000% being sleeved up. Wow, that is awesome looking. Dang. That is really, really awesome. Check that out. It's the first time I've seen this up close. That is beautiful. Wow. Well, we are on a roll. I love this booster box. Oh my gosh. This is great. Pulled all the Gaia cards that we want. And we pulled, I want to say it's the most expensive Ultra Rare you can pull in the set. And now we pulled that awesome Secret Rare. And I saw pictures of it online, but seeing it in person is a completely different experience, as you can imagine. Just so beautiful. It was like pulling that 10,000 Dragon Starlight Rare. Oh my gosh, that's an absolutely just beautiful card. I put it in one of those like prize card cases. I think it's worth so much money, and I don't know what to do. I'm just holding on to it right now. It is very, very valuable, and definitely the most expensive card I've ever pulled on the channel. Probably will be for many years. So we'll have to see. Maybe if we get a first print LOB first edition booster box and we pulled a Blue Eyes, we could top it. That would be something. All right, well, there's another really cool looking Ultra. What does this thing do? When this card is summoned, you can send one fish monster from your deck to the graveyard, except this monster. You could, well, the name of this guy. You can only banish, wait. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 3 fish monsters in your graveyard, shuffle those into your deck, and then draw 1 card. Wow. You can only use the effect of this once per turn. That is incredible. So you can second Armageddonite, you can summon, dump a fish, and then you can banish it and then shuffle 3 fish from your graveyard back into your deck and then draw 1 card. That is really good. Very powerful Ultra. So we have 2 Ultras so far and 1 Secret Rare. We are on the right track. I believe we opened up a booster box and we only pulled 3 Ultras, but we did get 2 Secret Rares, so that was really cool. But you are not, I thought you were like guaranteed a set ratio. Apparently you're not. And that does make sense. You're not always guaranteed that, but we did get 3 Ultras and 2 Secret Rares out of one of our booster boxes. So hopefully we can beat that, or yeah, at least beat it. get our 4 and 2 Secrets. That would be absolutely amazing. Obviously, we're always on the hunt for a Starlight Rare. Absolutely an incredible card to pull, especially when you get to pull it on the channel. So much fun reading all of your guys' comments, because I almost have a heart attack whenever it happens. So rare to do. And nice. And this is our second copy of this, actually. That's a really cool. Yeah, pulling so many more Gaia cards in this booster box than we did our first go around. Very cool. The Spiral Reborn is that common name. These Fluffle cards are always incredibly cool looking. I'm sure there's someone out there already in the lab building their new Fluffle deck, which is going to be a really, really cool deck, and it's a lot of fun, really cool to watch be played as well. And let's see what we have here. Another super rare right here. So they are saving these Ultras and Secrets for down below. We're like about halfway through our second half of our booster box, and they are saving the best for last, apparently. That is cool. I am A-okay with that. So this is gonna be some suspense here. So there's our third Ultra. This is such a cute card. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. What a awesome Ultra Rare. Right on. What takes 2 level 2 monsters? Not too bad. You can detach one. Detach. I always say deattach. It's incorrect. Detach. I've read the comments. Detach 1 material from this card. Add 1 from your deck to your hand. If you have a face-up, was it Malefi? Monster you control, return to your hand except during the damage step. You can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. Wow. While this card is face-up on the field, you can only use the effect of this once per turn. That is not too bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just a generic level 2 monster. So those, you can use those Mystic Shine Balls for you agent players who are still out there playing. You got another target for those Mystic Shine Balls. No, you don't have to just go into Gachi or was it Degusto Phoenix? Attack twice, classic. I know I'm talking about the old school days. But I'm sure there's still people out there that play agents. Really fun deck if you haven't played it. All right, so we have 3 ultras and 1 secret rare here. Let's see what our next secret or Starlight rare could potentially be. That would be absolutely amazing. All right, so here's another super rare here. Talking about the suspense on this booster box. Oh my gosh, we are getting down to the nitty gritty here on our booster packs. And let's see what we're going to end up pulling. I am really excited to see what we get. That is a really cool looking card. And oh, nice. Wow, that is a really cool looking secret rare. Dogmatic, it's one of the Dogmatica Maximus. That is a very powerful name. Dogmatica Maximus. All right, what does Dogmatica Maximus do? You can banish 1 Fusion Synchro XYZ or Link monster from your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. That's not too hard. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Send 2 monsters with different names from your extra deck to the graveyard. Also, your opponent sends 2 monsters from their extra deck to the graveyard. You cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. You can only use the effect of Dogmatica Maximus once per turn. Very cool card. Oh my gosh. And a very powerful name. He is a spellcaster. How many stars is that? Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 8-star spellcaster, light, 1500 attack, 3000 defense, and it is really easy to put on the field. That is a awesome secret rare. So we have our 3 ultras and 2 secrets. So we have potentially the chance of pulling another ultra, and I don't know if you can pull 2 secret rares and still get a Starlight rare. I have no idea. Comment down below, letting me know. I don't know if that's possible or not. I'm sure anything is possible. I have opened up I did open up a booster box a long time ago when a tour guide first came out. And that entire booster box did not have a single foil in it except for tour guide. And that tour guide was a secret no name. So that was absolutely amazing. I wish I would have held on to that card to today. Oh my goodness, I could only imagine what that card would be worth. Really, really amazing card. But yeah. Entire booster box. I actually had a sealed booster pack in it. Didn't even have any cards in it. Just to give you guys an idea of what I was dealing with. It was so crazy. Definitely there was some factory issues on the case or cases that I got back then. And they're all nice. Last booster pack, we ended up getting some, so basically a Noble Arms an equipment card. Very nice. Cool. So our last booster pack, we end up getting our ultra rare. And these are our last commons in this epic opening. Oh my gosh. We pulled really, really well. Dang. Even our super rares that we pulled were super good. I'm really happy with this booster box. Oh my goodness. What an incredible box. No Starlight rare, but I mean, my goodness, we got 2 incredible secret rares. And we got some amazing ultra rares out of here. I mean, I believe, correct me in the comment section down below if I am wrong, but I believe this is the most expensive ultra rare of the set. Obviously, I mean, card prices fluctuate like crazy. I mean, one deck profile goes out there and it does well, then it's a completely different ball game. So that's what's so fun about the card game. There's always so many different things. If you want to get incredible pulls like this, check out Yugioh Black Market. I'll have a link in the description down below. And you can save yourself 5% if you want to order some booster boxes or whatever. This is an absolutely epic opening. Oh my gosh, we ended up opening the 2003 Joey Deluxe Edition. And then the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set to be printing. We pulled absolutely crazy. I can't believe how miscut this masked beast was. Oh my gosh, the border on the bottom is just so huge. Definitely a card I'm going to hold on to. I'll never be able to forget this. The moment that we pulled this thing is just so miscut. Really cool. And then, yeah, let me know about the Red Eyes Black Dragon. If you think that it's worth being great even though it's unlimited, I mean, or just keep it how it is. Comment down below letting me know. And obviously this video reaches 1,500 likes. I'll be giving away a booster box. I'll announce the winner in the comments of the next video. And always, please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. I love reading your guys' comments, and follow me on Instagram. Say hi, and I will always say hi back. Thank you guys so much for everything, and Jobber here is signing out.